Welcome to the Journey of Self. This is Manaz Anjil, your coach and therapist. Today, I would like to talk to you about a technique that will help you understand what really is going on inside us and to get some clarity, specifically when we go through difficult emotions or we find ourselves extremely irritated or confused. So, in order to do this exercise, you need a little bit of a practice, but this technique will help you find at least a grip on what really is going on. So let's get started. First thing, when you have an overwhelming emotion or an irritation or a confusion that refuse to leave your mind, find you a place where you're not likely to be disturbed. And this is the time where you need to go completely all inward. And along with that, answer some of the questions that are going on in your mind, which will help declutter the confusion or the chaos that you feel inside your head. You could also do this by making a mental note, listening to my voice, or you can get a book and a pen and try and answer these questions as you listen to me. So, the first question, when you have such overwhelming emotions, discomfort, irritation, or confusion, you need to find yourself a place where you could go inward and answer the following questions. This will help you gain clarity in understanding what really is happening on in the inside. So, the first question is, what exactly am I experiencing at this moment? What we are trying to attempt here is to label our experience, including our emotion. So just simply ask yourself, what is it that you're experiencing? As you label it, there's a beautiful thing. The moment we label things, we get out of the clutter and even the overwhelm that comes with the chaos and cluttered mind. So answer this. What is it that you're experiencing at this moment? Be honest, because this is just for yourself. Whatever you are experiencing, write it down or make a mental note of it. Next, what bodily sensations do I perceive here? So, is there any sensations in your body? Some people sensations like a tight chest, knot in the stomach, churn in the belly, tensions in the shoulder, heart pounding or racing. But some of us may not have any sensations. So either ways, it's absolutely normal and absolutely right. So make a note or write down the sensations you perceive, and if there aren't any, that's also okay. Then, what thoughts am I having? Because here, when you write down your thoughts, you will find that indirectly in your subconscious mind, you create a connection between your thoughts and the sensations you're feeling and the experience you're having at the moment. When we put all the the piece of the puzzles together, is when you get a lot of clarity. So now, pen down what thoughts you're having or make a mental note of it. Finally, what emotions are present? Just make a note of it. And now it's time to connect the dots. It's not always easy to answer this, but as we become attuned more and more to the inner processes that goes on, and to put it all out on a paper, or you make a mental note of it. This is your first step, the fundamental step to move out of the chaos that's going on inside your head and get a real picture of what exactly it is. And sometimes this one step itself, this technique itself, is good enough for you to find your way out. So the call to action for you is, anytime you find yourself being bothered, irritated, or confused, try this technique. Keep a note of it, because our thoughts, our emotions, just like our life and its experiences, continue to change. So as you collect this, make a note, mental or by writing, you will see a common pattern emerging, which will help you understand what's really is at play. Go ahead and practice it, my friend. And if you need help anytime, connect back with me for more support. Thank you. Thank you for your time. And I'll talk to you soon.